Cryptotab browser review. Is this legit? Can you guys earn money or Bitcoin, more importantly Bitcoin, here for free by leveraging your device, meaning your computer, your laptop, or even your mobile device? That's what we're going to find out here in just a moment. If you are looking for a legitimate way to create from $200 to $500 per day using the power of AI, you can check out my #1 recommendation that can help you do that underneath this video at any time. Just go underneath this video and click on the first link below and take action on that website. Okay. So here we are, Cryptotab. The website is cryptobrowser.site. Okay. Apparently, a lot of people have tried this out. Now, I just got a request on my channel. Someone wanted to know my opinion. I guess he wants to know my opinion because I see a bunch of other reviewers have already covered this over the past few years. But I'll just put my give my input on it. So with this website here, long story short, you can sign up for free. Doesn't cost anything to create an account. Just follow the directions, right, to set up your account. And basically, in a nutshell, it's just going to use your device to mine Bitcoin. Okay. Now, when it's going to do that, it's going to use electricity from your device, and your device most likely is going to be running at a higher speed. Okay. Your device is going to get hotter because they are using your machine to, mine Bitcoin. Okay. Now, the idea of this, it sounds like a good idea to me personally, right? However, there is a but, right? It doesn't appear based on the research that I did, based on what other people have said, that it doesn't sound like you would make a lot of money, right? The #1 rule in business, there's nothing for free, right? And anyone that claims that they're giving you stuff for free usually turns out to be a scam, too good to be true, so to speak, right? That's usually the case. Now, I'm not finding anything new under the sun here. This kind of gives me the idea. There's other websites that pay people to, take pictures on the internet. And I've reviewed some of those kind of apps, and it turns out to like pennies a day. People, do what you're doing, take pictures on the internet, submit it. I know I'm talking about something else. I'm just giving you guys an example, and make, pennies per day. So you could make some money here or earn some Bitcoin. However, it's not going to be very much, like a few pennies per day for letting these people, these anonymous people, because I'm not seeing exactly who they are on their website. There's no indicator of who these experts are. I'm sure they're probably mining, but think of a business, right? They're going to want to take the lion's share of the profit and then pass a percentage along to you, the hopeful crypto enthusiast. Okay. They also have a partner program that pays to a depth of 10 levels deep, meaning network marketing program to recruit family and friends into the deal, etc., and to earn from returns that they hopefully get if they sign up and let this company use their machines. Okay. So looking in, I'm thinking, yeah, you could make some money here, but in the long run, I'm thinking it's not going to be very much. Okay. Now, the second thing that I want to talk about here, we're going to go and look at some real life reviews using Reddit based on what people who have tried this out already said. I'm not going to try this out because I'm going to have to test it for like a year. And I'm not going to just, join anything that says, hey, you can just get in for free and earn Bitcoin. I don't believe it personally. So I'm not going to spend a year doing this. I'm just going to go and learn from other people's experience using platforms like Reddit, Trustpilot. Trustpilot's usually bullshit until people are pissed off and then you get truth out of it. We'll check out what they're saying on Trustpilot. I also noticed someone else made a review on it. It's a publicly available YouTube video. I'm just reading the comments from this person who did a review, what other people said about Cryptolab. One person said that they got scammed. Did they really get scammed? They also seem to have an investment program, right? People are claiming that they aren't getting paid. Okay, one person down here, it says, I invested $1,200. They won't let me withdraw 3 months now and won't reply no more. So on the front end, it's like, hey, I can get quick and easy, free Bitcoin. Other than it's gonna make my electricity bill at home rise because they're going to use my machine, which is going to run my computer hotter, right? And then on the back end, they're allowing you guys to invest in different packages. But this person, Richard, claiming he invested $1,200 and they won't let him withdraw. Okay, so that doesn't look good. Another person said this worked very good for 2020, but now 2024 it's dead. Not one withdrawal anymore for 10 months. Always say failed. Excuse me. It's now wasting time. Another person says, I don't think it's technically feasible to mine Bitcoin with a single PC. This is because on the Bitcoin network, there are high-end laptops that can do mining faster than a basic laptop. But if you said they are adding all the browsers to their own internal network, then sharing the profit to everybody using the laptop, then that will be possible, even though the chances of minting Bitcoin is lesser with a basic PC. For context, mining is the act of adding transactions to the block, calculating a hash that meets particularly difficult level. Thus, Bitcoin networks doesn't pay you to validate, just minting. Let's see what they say on Reddit. One person said 3 months ago, here's my opinion, I bought a year subscription in November 24. My first Bitcoin withdrawal went through with no problems. It was pretty cool. After that, I've attempted 2 withdrawals, one about 4 months ago and the other about 2 months ago, but still pending. Just sends some copy and paste. So customer service, he's claiming sending copy and paste response to any tickets. Recently, my miner stopped working. Sent another ticket. I doubt I'll get a decent response. I don't think I'll be able to cash out even if they fix the issue. Just go on their Discord page and if you want to see hundreds of people having the same issue. I'm not going to do that because it sounds like, to me it sounds personally like a scam based on what other people are saying. We haven't even checked Trustpilot yet. There are pretty much 2 people on the entire page on their Discord group. They keep posting how well it works, and the rest are just pissed off people. Spend your money on literally anything else. Giving money to a crackhead is as good of an investment. Okay. Another person said, thanks for this info. I have completed one of their monthly free trial. I came hesitant when I saw that you have to use their NC wallet for withdrawal. That doesn't seem genuine to me. So I decided to keep mining on their free trial. Without the subscription, scammers always have their exit door plan. Use my non-registered wallet address. The other poster comes back, says, glad I could help. My withdrawals are still pending, at least. I only dumped $80 into this BC. It's a scam. I think he meant BS. They did fix my miners, so they are making fake. They are still making fake Bitcoin that I'll never get. Silver lining. So that rolls another question into the mix here. Are they even mining using your machines? Other people have reported that their machines are getting hotter and their fan motors are spinning and their electricity bill at home is higher. So I'm wondering, I'm thinking that would sound like this Cryptotab would be actually using your machine. But some person here on Reddit thinks otherwise, that they're not mining. because they are selling you guys different packages, meaning like a passive income program. But if we go back here, one person posted, I invested $1,200. They won't let me withdraw for 3 months now. So people are investing into other packages. So it starts off as a free thing I use on my computer, and then they entice you, hey, look, want to earn money faster? Invest in our packages. They have something called, this is one way that they're claiming you guys can earn with Cryptotab pool. And they're claiming that payment is available in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the rest of these, TRX, etc. Okay, let's go and see what Trustpilot says, because I don't really want to go into detail on that page that I was just on, because so far it's sounding like a scam to me. Let's go and see what people have been saying. 3 days ago, Jerry says, it's obvious that the platform is a cheat. Almost 3 months have been waiting for my withdrawal and nothing shows up. Anyway, I'm now doing well with some other kind of program he's claiming, but said that he wasn't doing well here, using the word cheat. I'm confused with this company. This is from 4 days ago. Because things were great until my first withdrawal on 2nd of May. I retry, withdraw again on 14th of June. Still same, no response from customer support. Several pending debts to be paid, and bills would have affect me so bad psychologically if not of the week take out. I don't understand this person, but it sounds like a bad experience. I don't know. Some people I think are either on prescription meds, or I don't know if they're intoxicated and they're making comments. Sounds like they were pissed off anyways. Gerald says, never use it. After months of signing up, they feeding off my data. They wiped out the BTC I generated without explanation. Scam tab. Faith from Canada says, system has no flexibility, makes mistakes, even minor ones are not handled well. Okay, I'm not going to keep going through. We're going to be here all day. But at Trustpilot, today we're getting truth out of the thing, because it got a whole bunch of people pissed off. And it's not like a bunch of, bots saying, hey, it's excellent, it's excellent, it's excellent. You actually got real people like Faith here from Canada. And down here, we have, it says 1 star, 59%, 5 star, 22%. So almost 60% of the people that left reviews on Trustpilot, that's pretty bad, like 59%. So to me, it's looking like a scam. Okay, and so I would just close off with that. I personally don't recommend it. At the end of the day, you guys could check it out. If it's still, if you still want to take the risk, you guys are adults, make your own decisions. When I do a review, even if it looks like a scam to me, some people will argue and say, hey, just because I'm an affiliate marketer that promotes like legitimate ways for you guys to make money, you guys don't have to join my stuff, right? You guys can just go along with your own business. So if you want to check it out, cryptobrowser.site is the website. You can sign up. Test your own waters, so to speak. For those of you who are, believe what I'm saying based on what I showed you here so far, sounds like a scam. If you're looking for a legitimate way to make from $200 to $500 per day, leveraging AI technology, just go underneath this video and you can check out my #1 recommendation to help you make extra income online by clicking on the first link below. For those of you promoting stuff, highly converting website traffic, second link underneath this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.